Hello, everybody! I am the Chaotic Neutral Gamer, and welcome back to more Horizon Forbidden West. I... I am going to go back. I think I've done pretty much all the side quests in this area. While I was recording with my friends. Ancient chimes? No, those were keys. Anyway. But we're about to go talk to Ulvund, who something tells me he's not as much of a stand-up person as he claims to be. Because so far, I've heard...
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barrelight.
Because so far everything I've heard about this guy has been just... people pretty much absolutely livid with the bullshit he's been pulling off. Which is basically... said, like, blaming the Carja for literacy, blaming the Carja for everything, like, pretty much constantly threatening. Constantly. So I'm wondering what Aloy's gonna say to him. Let's find out.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants are now available. Awesome.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrelight.
You look like someone in need of new.
Yes, I could use some new armor, actually. Ooh, her old armor. Hmm. Hmm. I kind of... I kind of like the idea of... Hmm. Crafted for melee combat. That's not bad, but for stealthy hunting, I do prefer stealth in these games. Buying equipped. Let's see. Sell this and sell. I'll probably just sell the ones that can't stack, and I'll just probably take the stack ones for now.
Good. I'm glad you're happy.
Oh fuck.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistleblower.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Is this weapons? Ooh, it is weapons. I am happy about that. I could use a fire weapon. Buy a few of those. And that's...
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
So if an Osram hammers metal in an empty forge,
let's see.
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders. So
I've heard of your adventure.
Oh, breath.
My armor can help.
Let's talk to this asshole.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
And I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
I don't know why I enjoy Aloy's sass so much.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Alrighty, alrighty. I've got skill points to distribute. Alright, let's warrior. I got 3 points. Yeah, let's try this out. Powered up by a special mode in your focus, gain a greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage. Ooh. I don't know what weapon stamina even means yet. Yeah. The concentration skills are actually pretty... Ooh. Fire a volley instead. Override a charger. Well, it's telling me to get basically a ride.
Last time I was back, he'd already started walking, and I missed it.
Sister! Over here! A pint of your finest. A little too close to the way from Island.
Aloy.
Hey, Ray.
Change your mind about that brew?
Fancy a game of strike?
One more round. Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they
Well
doing in
then.
the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Let's talk about the bristlebacks.
In the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give them half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
Well, what brings you here?
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
About the Shadow
What else can you
Carja.
tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Osram law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Fair. What, wait, who is this Talum?
Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff.
I'm kinda curious about that.
Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Olvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Olvin?
Ha! Olvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
It's a good thing it's not alive. I would hate to fight a Stormbird this fucking early.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Talon has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
I would play a game of Strike, but by God, does it take me fucking forever to play that game.
Look at her go.
Alright. And what do you want, people?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
That's interesting.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she...
Sisters, what are you gonna do with
My
them?
apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
Ooh.
Could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break.
But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rig.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Hell yeah. I'll take a javelin thrower. I actually want to do that mission almost right away. Alright, what am I gonna get for this quest? Ooh, another skill point. Charger horns. Okay.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet, so I don't spook the herd. Shock ammo could help.
Is there any other charger sites? That's a charger site, so I can just do...
Got one. Oh, much better.
Ow! Ah!
Come on, come on! There goes a horn. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn we were talking about.
Alright, well, those charger horns. Alright, so... next will be the Fanghorn rib, which I'm hoping is a little easier to get.
A fire arrow can make that explode. down it goes. Should be able to harvest its rib now. Got everything I need for Deli and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Hell yeah. Let's go get ourselves a new weapon. So stealth in this game is going to be a lot harder than it used to be in the first game. Because in the first game it was real easy to just play throughout the game with nothing but stealth. Looks like it's not going to be that easy.
I'll keep some fire crackling for you.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Nora Machine Hunter. I expected you to be older.
Yeah, well.
It's not gonna back down.
Ah, shit. Where?
Oh, relief.
God damn. There we go. Come on, go. Let's save that.
Yeah.
As dangerous as the blight is, it looks beautiful as fuck. Wait, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Let's go talk to these
Javert
guys.
said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. I'll shake it out as I go.
Okay, where the fuck are these assholes? Okay, now which way?
Almost ready to go?
So it is past this way.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out.
You stay here.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Am I going the right way for the...
Them shadow cards are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things and change straight.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
You know, even if you kill these machines, that shadow card ain't gonna be safe.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Stoking up for that?
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lokasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Why are there
You're
all...
better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless Kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna end it in the middle of this conversation because I'm running low on time. So I will see you guys later.